Yo, yo. Hello everybody and welcome to another MX Bikes video, and today boys we are at a new track. Foxy Hills or Fox Hills, something like that. Pabobo getting me there on that downhill, but this track has got a lot of verticality, alright? But first of all, shout out to Washed for the idea, bro. Like you really inspired this video, this absolute bang piece that I'm about to produce right now. So W Washed, it's mostly L Washed, but today it's a W Wash. So yeah, hit that sub button, hit that like button. Look at this roughness, bro. I love the way the track looks. The physics on it, a little bit debatable, but if I don't ride like an absolute noob here. Oh, I don't want to. Why do I think this goes left? Look at these ruts, though. I like this a lot. I like this pre-made roughness. Ooh. Bro, are you serious right now? What is this? Okay, we in a little pond right there. All right. All right, so you'll see the dude. Why am I so bad at the game, bro? I'm actually garbage. I don't know what's a good lap time here. I ran that 2:11. I think I kind of died mid-lap on that, but track is super fun. It's also just a beautiful track with the sun going down in the back over the hill, the blue skies. Now there was a shader preset that I didn't put on because I honestly don't know how to. I need to figure it out, but maybe this looks too bright, not colorful enough. I don't know. I need to put that preset on, which I think is a pretty cool thing. I wouldn't just base a track around a shader preset as far as the look of it, just because a lot of people don't even have shaders installed. But it's a cool thing that I didn't even take advantage of because I am stupid. But the track is fun. It's like an MXGP style track, something you'd find in Europe. Dude, why am I OJing everything? I keep forgetting I'm on a 350 apparently. Yeah, I'm still on 350. Bike is super fun. But let's talk about real life racing a little bit, alright? The race is over. This is Saturday night. I'm recording this. And Hunter Lawrence wins that main event. Insane main event. Like, you can't even ask for a better race. I mean, I guess it wasn't really a race till the end, but still, I mean, that last lap was unbelievable. And then 450 class, obviously Cooper Webb just putting on an absolute clinic. Listen, my last video I was like, I think we're on the Cooper Webb train a little too early, and I think now you can be on the Cooper Webb train. He proved it finally. I mean, he hasn't won a race in like over a year, so it was cool to see him do that. And it's just fluster Sexton. I mean, Sexton usually just flusters himself, but man, Sexton just, he's so fast. He's the fastest guy. It's all in his head. I mean, it's the same with a lot of people, right? Aaron Plessinger. You can't just tell me that he just got fast. Like, the dude's always been fast. it's all mental, and he's found this headspace where he can actually get starts and he can actually contest with these fast guys. Thrasher, I think, is the same way. I don't think he lost today because his mental was kind of, bad. I think he just lost because lappers. And Hunter was just hauling. I mean, plain and simple. Hunter was going for it, so it's cool. I mean, Hunter could sweep the season. He really could. I know we think, Jet would sweep it. Nah. The thing about Hunter's class is there really is no one that's on his level. Like, genuinely no one. I mean, no offense to Max Ainsley. He's fast, but for him to podium 2 weeks in a row is kind of insane. Mosman constantly making mistakes, like literally constantly. He cannot stay off the floor. So his, championship's already done. It's just, I don't know. I mean, Hayden Deegan, talk about him for a little bit. I mean, I don't know. I mean, he's riding extremely good. Like, but when I watch him, I still get that feeling of like, I'm a little nervous. He's gonna crash. But through these first 2 rounds, we've seen 0 crashes from him, I think. I don't think he's crashed a single time in a race, which, especially in a full 15-minute main, when you're, like, actually have someone on your butt. He had Jeremy Martin on his ass the entire race. The entire race. And he just kept going. I mean, that's crazy. I mean, we don't, even these champions that we see, they didn't do what he's doing in their first Supercross race. You know, Chase Sexton broke his femur on press day, his first Supercross race. He didn't even ride. So it's really crazy what he's doing. I hope he can keep it up all season. I just hope he doesn't set an expectation. It's like, oh man, if I don't get 4th or top 3 now, it's like I suck. Like, no, like take your 6th, take your 7th, and just get through the season. You know, yeah, it'd be cool to see him podium, even maybe get a win. But at the end of the day, he needs to just be smart and just complete his laps. And, you know, yeah, it's cool to get 3rd in the championship or maybe go for that Super Motocross title or try to podium in that too. I mean, but again, you got to make it through the whole season, and that's extremely rare in rookies. It almost never happens. Like, genuinely. Rookies get hurt, and with this sport being so dangerous, it's pretty crazy. Alright, enough of Dugan. 450 class, Tomac. I don't know what's going on, bro. It was weird. People are saying just off night. I don't know. Maybe he's injured. Kind of a crazy take for me, but I think he might be a little, not like a crazy injury, but something's going on. Alright, I mean, I know Tomac's done this in the past, and it was all too common when Webb won his championships. Tomac would just do absolutely nothing on some nights, but yeah, it could be an off night. You know, that is common at Tomac. I don't know, though. I don't think it is. I think there's something more going on. Maybe he's injured. Not bad, obviously, but maybe he's just not telling anyone, or he's just not telling the media. I don't know. But definitely uncharacteristic of him. Sexton rode great until that crash. Webb, obviously, just extremely surprising. Webb's a guy that needs to get a start, and he got a start. It's rare, but I think he needs to practice starts. Do what AP's doing. Do what Thrasher's been doing. Get those starts. Same with Hayden. Like, all these dudes, they're getting starts. That's why they're doing so good. If Hayden starts in 15th, he's not getting 4th. Like, he just isn't. So, same with the heat race. He's not winning that heat race if he doesn't get the whole shot. So, it's all about the starts. That's what it's looking like. And it seems like it breeds a lot of confidence in these dudes when they can actually get a start and run up with those top guys. And, yeah. But, yeah, cool win for Webb. AP getting his podium. That's cool. It's cool to see another guy, like, actually competing. You know, Anderson... Anderson's an idiot. I'm just saying it. The dude is such an idiot. Like, it's actually insane. Like, I don't know if he actually wants to win, because it's just how stupid he is. Like, why are you running into Barsha? I don't get it. Like, yeah, you didn't T-bone him, but what are you doing? You know, Barsha goes high on the berm, gives him the line, Anderson still runs into him, and they both go down. Like, I don't get it. You know, those are 2 dudes that could have easily podiumed and beaten Tomac today, which would have been huge and probably would have given Webb the red plate, or Sexton the red plate. So that pissed me off. Because it's like, bro, I don't know. You're just like giving dudes the championship when you have the speed. And I don't know. Anderson says he wants to win. I don't think he does. He says he doesn't want the spotlight on him, but then he runs into people. Like, how does that make any sense? But I love watching Anderson ride. It's not that I don't like him. Like, I've said it before, he's one of my favorite riders to watch. But, dude, these mistakes he's making are so dumb. Like, just plain and simple. They're just stupid. So, I hope he can bounce back and try to make a push at this championship. I mean, I think he's, 20 points back. I don't see anyone giving him 20 points unless he starts winning. Which, I mean, he can't get starts, and he also just runs into people. So, probably not going to happen, but... it's looking like it's going to be a good year. I thought at the start of the year, Tomac's just going to sweep everything, and at this point, it's not the case. It looks like Tomac's really struggling on these East Coast tracks, and I know it's only been 2 races, but he did win their last race, but still, I think there is some hope for Webb, for Sexton, and just for the rest of the field to actually get up there and get some podiums and some wins. But back to this track. I'm having a lot of fun on this thing. I ran a 2:07.9 there. Don't know if that's a good lap or not. I love this pre-made roughness. This is super fun. Ooh. Kind of want to put that reshade on. Well, I'm cutting this corner every time. I don't know why. I keep like jumping that, and I mess it up every single time. But yeah, I like this, dude. I think more track creators need to make these pre-made ruts. You know, I think they're cool. Because the E-road system in this game, whether we like it or not, it's not the greatest. I think Stone Rider's kind of perfected the E-road side of things with the Supercross tracks he makes. But most of these track creators, they haven't made enough tracks to really figure it out. And so I think making pre-made roughness and ruts like this guy's done here is smart. I think it's smart. Especially when it's like a sandy track, which I don't know if this is sandy, but some type of soft soil, I think. But yeah, I think that's going to do it for the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'm sorry I didn't talk too much about the track. It was mostly just about IRL riding. But I don't know. I'm just... you got to watch, bro. If you're not watching these Supercross races, you're really missing out. Like, the racing's been amazing. And, yeah, sport is sick. And, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Hit that sub button, that like button. Join my Discord as well. I didn't talk about that. We're almost at 700 members. Also, boost the server if you can. I'm not asking for it. I'm just saying, you know, well, I am asking for it. But if you can boost it, I would really appreciate it. We're almost at level 2. I don't really know what it does, but I think it does some. So, whatever. Do it if you want. If you don't want to, it's fine. But yeah, hit that like button, that sub button, and I'll see you guys in the next video.